Hello everyone. A video on the topic arithmetic progressions. It's a chapter from class 10, chapter number 5. To understand this topic, let us see different patterns. Look at the pattern of flowers which follows. So in this collection we notice initially we had one flower, then it was 3, then it became 5 and finally it is 7. So it's a series which is 1, 3, 5, 7 and it goes on and on if you keep the collection going on. So it is infinite series, I would call it. Look at another one. If we have the numbers listed in the order 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. Observe another formation which talks about squares of natural numbers. It's 1, then 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16 and so on. Another pattern we have cubes of naturals. 1 cube 1, 2 cube 8, then we have 27 and then 4 cube is 64. So before we categorize them, let us see what an arithmetic progression is. Arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. The fixed number is called common difference of the AP. Now let us observe those series which we have discussed earlier. Case number 1, which had the numbers in the form 1, 3, 5, 7. Another was 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 3, 5, 7 has got a common difference of 2. Similarly, the second one, 10, 20, 30, 40 has got a difference of 10. So we can call it an AP. This represents arithmetic progression because over here terms are listed at a constant gap. This is really important. When gap is same, when gap is constant, they would form an AP. If gap is not same, if the common difference is not same, they cannot be treated or called an AP. Case 2 was when we had squares and cubes of naturals. Now 1 followed by 4, then we had 9 and 16. The gap 1 to 4, it's a difference of 3, then 4 to 9 is a difference of 5. So this gap is not constant, it cannot be called an AP. Similarly, difference of perfect cubes 1, 8, 27, they are not at the constant gap. So this list or this series is also not forming an AP. Now let us journalize it. We would be understanding journal form of an AP. Series which has A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D as terms which are treated as A1, A2, A3, A4 represents arithmetic progression where A is first term, D is the common difference and this D can be positive, it can be negative, it can be 0 even. Next we have types of an AP. AP can be finite where we know the last term. Look at the example 3, 6, 9 and the last term is given as 15. So this is finite AP because we know the last term. Another type is infinite AP when we are not aware of the last term. When the series goes on and on like the collection 3, 6, 9, we are talking about multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12 and it goes on and on. So this is infinite. This is an example for infinite AP. Further we have the method. How do we find out the common difference? Common difference is the difference between consecutive terms. So over here, if we have terms A1, A2, A3 till AN, then difference D would be A2 minus A1. That must be equal to A3 minus A2. It would be further equal to an minus an minus 1. An would be the last term and an minus 1 is the term preceding the last term. So dear students, we require all these basics to be understood clearly before we begin with our exercise. So if you are clear with it, we would start with our exercise 5.1 from chapter 5, arithmetic progressions.